Right, back again. Sorry about the interruption. Anyway, please do bear in mind this is literally just arrived, unvaleted, unprepared, and certainly not ready. We've only got one key at the minute. I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, but I'd like to think we'll be getting two, because we generally, for this dealer, they get the car and then the service history and all the paperwork and the spare key follows afterwards. So I'd like to think that's what's going to happen. There's the mileage, 104,454. I'm going to reset the trip counter. Make sure we don't have any warning lights. Once the diesel light goes out. Seems alright. Looks like we've got an aftermarket Kenwood Fair. Let's see how it works actually. So I can turn it off for a start. There we go. So let's see what happens when we make it go. Into drive. Usual Mercedes handbrake, which is off now. Just got to get it out so we've got plenty of space to have a good look round. See the sat-nav works. Well, sat-nav seems to know where we are anyway. I'm sure you can zoom in if I can figure out how to do it. Anyway, I'll leave that for now. Turn it off. Let's see what we've got. So anyway, in the front, obviously we've got leather seats. There's the aftermarket Kenwood stereo, cruise control, automatic gearbox. I'm not sure if these mirrors fold in, they might do. What else? Bluetooth, probably. We've got heated seats, yeah, 2 settings. I'm not quite sure what most of those symbols are, if I'm honest, apart from the ASR, which is obviously the traction control type thing. Right, so in the back, we've got this very peculiar module thing. I don't know if this is standard or what it is. It's grubby, I know that. Obviously that table comes out. A little damage there, but it seems to do what it should. Seat backs look okay. Passenger seats, apart from that arm, look to be in order. I'm not going to pretend to know how these work, so you have to bear with me just for a minute. Hang on. Folds down at the table. I've got no idea how they lift up or anything. A little bit broken there. I'm not sure what we can do about that. I'm sure we can do something. And we've got 3 seats at the back. It looks like they all slide forwards and backwards and possibly come out as well, but as I say, I'm not going to get too involved with that just yet because I've got no idea how it all works, but I'm sure we can figure it out. So in the back, so it looks like it's a 2.2 Mercedes engine, judging by the details on the back. A little bit of a cargo net thing. See there, out of interest. Fan and triangle. Sorry, I'm messing about here. It looks like we've got DVDs in the roof. Obviously not tested just yet. I'm guessing, judging by the direction that that faces, that things do turn round. Obviously it's not much good where it is at the moment, but I'm guessing that can be made to work if you put the seats around the other way, so that must mean that they come out. So looks like we've got facility there to lower the vehicle, but again I'd have to check that to be sure. Let's see what's in here. Wheel brace, another warning triangle, and free drill by the looks of it. I doubt that'll be there for much longer. Right, so round to the other side. Obviously we've got nice tinted windows. Let's see what this does on this side. We'll figure it out. Oh, same. Yeah, that's same as the other side, I'm guessing, but that side's looks like a bit of trim's broken off, whereas this one it's still here. Obviously the other DVD player. Yeah, I mean it's pretty basic. Most heavy duty leather seats, but not much else on the DVDs. And that's about it, I think. Window controls. Not sure if you get heater controls in the back. There's a 12-volt socket there. Various little ashtray type things. Into the front. Again, all the leather looks good. Locking wheel nuts. Glove box is horrible. Sure we'll clean that out. Some fancy LED. Cup holder. And that is about it. And it looks like it's a bit grubby, but it's all other than that interior centre console thing, that which looks a bit broken. The table looks a bit scratched. It all looks like it will clean up pretty nicely. So let's have a look at the exterior. Obviously being black and grubby, it's going to show up every mark going, so let's see what we got. Paint looks pretty good on the back, no obvious scratches or scuffs or anything. Again, looks alright, don't see anything I'd worry about. So we've got all weather tyres, 3 or 4 mm tread, wheel looks good, disc no lip as such, so that looks pretty good. Passenger door, a couple of little marks here and there, but I think they're very light, so with any luck they will polish out. Driver's door, again, quite like the look of that. Don't see anything that I would concern myself too much about. Might be a scratch there, but I'll have a go at getting that out. We've got the window trim things, these wind deflectors. Front tyre, good condition, but good 5 mm tread or more on that. Disc, again, looks pretty good. Wheel, no curbing that I can see, so that's good. This one's got front and rear parking sensors. Headlights nice and clear. Paintwork looks good, trim looks good. A few stone chips on the bonnet, I suspect. No saying that, I'm rubbing them away, but there's got to be at least a couple of bits of touch up here and there. Into the near side. Again, there's a little bit of curbing on the wheel there, but pretty minor. Tyre, looks like it might have been flat at one stage, it's a bit bold on the edge, but the tread across the middle feels pretty good, good 4 or 5 mm tread. Spring mirrors look good. A couple of little scratches at the door there, fairly light. A few little marks on this door, supermarket type stuff by the looks of it, little scratches and marks, some of which will polish out obviously, we'll have a go at that, see what we get, but there's a few marks I don't think will come out, but nothing major. Rear wheel, again, all weather tyre, 3 or 4 mm tread, actually 2 or 3 mm tread, very minor little marks on the edge, and again the disc is good. So that is about it. I won't get too involved with the engine and stuff because we'll do the servicing if it needs it and give it a third pre-delivery inspection and MOT if it needs it as well. But that's a pretty good first impression, I hope. Yeah, I think fundamentally, always a sunroof, isn't it? No, there isn't. It's just a funny pattern on the roof, no sunroof. Yeah, I think a bit of preparation. There's a good vehicle under there.